Anytime someone comes to me and says, Jake, I want more clients, but I don't want to learn anything, I'm like, well, good luck. Sorry. You got to always be learning, because if you're not learning something, if you're not growing, then you're dying. I'm going to be revealing the exact strategies and tactics we use. We've grown thousands of businesses, but it's not magic. I know there's a lot of marketers out there that's like, guaranteed 50 clients, like it's easy, blah, blah, blah. It's not easy to grow a business. Even when you have, the best marketing, the best content, the best everything, it's not easy. Growing a business will never be easy, but relatively it can be. And I heard an amazing quote the other day, and you guys are going to want to write this down. It doesn't take long to grow a successful business, but usually it takes a long time to become the person willing to do it. You can know all the best information, have all the best tactics, the software, the AI, whatever, but if you don't get your mindset right, and that's why I spent 10 minutes on mindset. If you don't get your mindset right, it doesn't matter. I've seen clients who hired me, and we gave them everything we could, but they just didn't care. They just weren't willing to show up, and you have to show up for your business. And so that's why I'm trying to challenge you guys. Even if you're doing good right now, step out of that comfort zone. Price doesn't matter if the value is high enough. So if I told you guys, hey, I want to sell you a Lamborghini right now, most of you are like, well, I can't afford it. Well, what if I sold it to you for $20,000? You'd probably sell your kidney to get that $20,000, because it's a $200,000 car that you can make that much off, and you can resell it. Once the value becomes high enough, the price doesn't matter. And most of you are struggling with marketing because you don't understand how to portray your value. You don't understand how to communicate what you offer them, how it helps them, how it benefits them, how it makes them happy. If you can get more attention to the right thing, it's going to lower your marketing costs. So instead of spending like $100 to get a new client, with a great offer, maybe you can spend $50. So you just cut your cost per new client in half, and that gives you more profits, more revenue to reinvest in marketing so you can grow and dominate your area. I've seen it all over the Facebook groups where this marketer or this coach or this said I have to discount my services. I don't believe in that. I want all my clients to raise their prices. So most times we assume the more expensive, the better the product. So cheapest heart surgeon in Vegas has never been Googled. You're going to Google who's the best heart surgeon. And it's the same thing with permanent makeup or anything related to your face. Do not be the cheapest in your market. We assume if it costs more, it must be better. I could show you guys the exact same purses, and I can say one is $2,000 and one is $100. You would assume the $2,001 is better. If you're the best, nobody expects you to be the cheapest. And if you're the cheapest, nobody will believe you are the best. So I want to talk about ads versus organic, because this is a big thing I see. It's changed a lot over the past years, and I've already mentioned a little bit, but organic's very tough right now. You can sit there and you can spend hours and hours creating content and trying to come up with the coolest topics. And by the way, we will give you 90 topics to post about in the book. But you can have all the best topics and everything, but it's still your followers are going to see it, your friends are going to see it, but it's hard to get any attention. And even if you have the best offer, the best content, the best work, the best nano stroke, whatever you call it, if nobody sees it, it doesn't matter. And that's why you need ads. So we mainly focus on Facebook, Instagram, and Google ads. I mentioned Facebook and Instagram first on purpose, because if you have a limited budget, I would focus on those things first. With Google, it's good, but then you have to have an optimized website, and then you're kind of fighting over all the same clients who are already Googling it. So instead of fighting over the same people who are already interested, which I think you still should run some Google ads, but you also need to get in front of new people. Here's 3 tactics if you are running ads or even for your post. Respond and reach out to every engagement. So if someone comments, respond to the comment and make sure you actually message them. With our permanent jewelry company, I hired someone just to do this specifically. They literally reach out to every single comment. It's made me at least an extra 50 grand every month, just from reaching out to people who comment. Comment your best pics and reviews in the comments. So whenever your ad pops up, or even for your posts, make sure you take your best before and afters and you post those in the comments, and then you take screenshots of your Facebook or Google reviews and post those in the comments. That way when somebody sees your ad, they can quickly see some reviews, they can quickly see some before and afters. Track your website visitors. So if you do have a website, you don't have to have a website. You can run messenger ads or ads to your Instagram, etc. But if you do have a website, make sure you have a Facebook pixel. We've had over 5,000 clients, and I don't say that to brag, I'm just saying I have a lot of experience in the industry, and so some people do great, some people don't. What are the differentiating factors? I'm obsessed with knowing that. I'm obsessed with figuring out, why do some people who seem like they have all the resources, all the money, all the backing, they have a great area, very little competition, why are they not doing great when somebody who's in a competitive market, they don't have that many photos yet because they're new, but they're hungry? Why do they succeed so much? And one of the success traits is always learning. McDonald's owns the most commercial real estate in the world. What is their most popular product of all time? The Happy Meal. Why the Happy Meal? Because if you can relate happiness to something, then you've sold somebody. So instead of, when you're talking to someone, don't just send them the price. And that's why I love offers, because I can teach you guys this one thing, and it's going to help you with your ads, it's going to help you with your sales, it's going to help you with your DMs, it's going to help you with everything. And so this is not just about copying and pasting this and having it on your website. This is about learning the psychology behind it so that you can use it in your day-to-day communication.